Thank you very much, Sean. Those are great words coming from a man that I admire tremendously and who has been doing this great work here in this region for many, many years. I think the longest serving Democratic mayor in the state of New York. And if we needed one bolster against those 120 years of Republican misdirection, we've had it in Sean Hogan, so I appreciate you very much. So thank you all so much for coming out here to support your community today. I am excited because today we are launching my campaign for New York State Senate. Thank you. There's no better place to do this than Hornell. I want to share with you why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because we can do better. We need jobs that pay, we need good schools, and our land and our farms need our support. I'm going to get those things because for me it's personal. I'm a parent, I'm the daughter of farmers, and I'm a taxpayer. I see clearly that we are not getting what we need from Albany. We all know that Albany's broken. We know our schools are shortchanged, our jobs are leaving, and our roads and bridges have been ignored. Our state senator continues to follow the same old path, hoping for a different result. That's not good enough, and we can do better. We have problems in Albany that are bigger than our state senator. Corruption is rampant, and I have to say this, I'm a Democrat, and I'm proud of it, but Albany corruption is a bipartisan problem. We need to stop pointing fingers and clean things up. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, if you're Dean Scalos or Shelley Silver, when you're getting marched out in handcuffs, you gotta go. We need a state senator who will stand up to downstate interests and get our fair share. I know we can do better, and I know we will do it together. I'm focused on three things. I'm focused on jobs, schools, and farms. First, jobs. Too many businesses are moving out, too many young people are leaving. Instead of voting to send investment out of our region, I will fight to get our local businesses the resources to grow, thrive, and hire more people every year. Instead of voting to subsidize the New York City hedge fund industry, I will support our new tech startups and energy startups and our longtime manufacturers. I will fight to reduce taxes on our local businesses so that we can afford to pay our own citizens a living wage. Next, schools. No one will fight harder for schools than a public school parent who wants to see every child in our community have the opportunity to learn at a school that offers the best that New York State has to offer, no matter where they live. Third, let's talk about farms, the backbone of our ag and tourism economy. I'm the daughter of farmers. I know how taxes can weigh down a family farm. I know how regulations are tilting the field in favor of big ag and big energy corporations. I don't want my children drinking plastic beads. I want them to have clean air to breathe. Small farmers all over our region are being good stewards of the land, and they should be rewarded for that. Farmers don't need any more burdens than they've got. It's true that farmers are the only people who buy everything at retail, sell everything at wholesale, and pay the freight both ways. We need lower taxes on our family farms, and we need regulations that help our farmers do the right thing and preserve the land to feed generations to come. So I'd like to point out quickly that I have my husband and my children here. This is Cody, and this is Anna, and this is Sophia. And you're getting it by now that for me, this is deeply personal. For me, this is about my children and every other family in this region who wants the best for our children. I will fight to let our children grow up in a community that teaches them in good schools, has a job right here at home for them when they graduate, and allows our seniors to retire with dignity. Look, I know that running against entrenched interests is hard. It's not going to be easy. The moneyed power centers in Albany and New York City are going to fight hard and spend big to protect the status quo. But I am ready for that tough fight. The status quo is not working for us. It's time we had a full-time senator who will make it her job to deliver. Today, all of you in this room are helping us kick off a 5-county grassroots effort that will stand up for the real voters and families in this region. I'm doing it because I believe in it, and I believe in you, and I believe in us. Together, we will do better. Thank you so much for joining me.